Hi guys, it's Lisa from Lisa's Crochet. Just thought I'd come on here and show you things I've been doing. Hope everyone is okay. I know I do not post videos regularly, and I don't know. I've been working a lot. I've got to pay the bills, and yeah, so I don't get an opportunity to actually sit down and make a video. I have been crocheting. I have been on a hat kick. So I have been doing bag a day crochet. I forget that it's an easy beanie tutorial. I'll put it in the description box below. Yeah, and I brought, actually, I should bring them back because I brought a bunch of hats into work and I thought, hey, maybe I can sell these hats at work. Well, I sold, not these hats that I'm going to talk about today. I made some beautiful cable beanies with the PomPom, faux fur pom-poms, and I sold one. Then I brought in some of my old stash beanies that I had made when I first started crocheting, brought them in, sold one of them. Yeah, but no other real takers. Now, mind you, here it's been very warm, like, you know, -2, -5, so nobody's really bundling up yet. But we're supposed to be in for quite the doozy on Tuesday and Wednesday. But let me get back to what I'm talking about today. So I got this brainiac idea that, well, I'll bring all these hats into work and sell them so I can pay the bills. Anyway, so like I said, this is the bag a day crochet tutorial. So I've made these, I don't know, you might have seen some shorts I've been putting out, and I chose to do the cute little double handmade pom-poms. So there's one of them I made. And I added my tag. Look at me getting all fancy. So I added my tag. I made this one. I'm using double strands of yarn in these ones. So I gotta floof him up a bit. Did the double pom-pom thing. Yeah, made that one. And then I started making, I took her tutorial, and instead of like where she starts at, you know, the magic ring, or she does, which I prefer, is when you do the chain 4 method, because I struggle with that magic circle, and you know what? Forget it. It's a lost cause with me. I do her chain 4 method, and you go back into the first chain. That's what I do. So yeah, this was, anyway, I forget now. The ball bands are all thrown, I don't know where they are. So double-stranded, this was a double-stranded one as well. A pink and a white, and it's got, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, some sparklies happening. Yeah, so then I decided, hey, I'm gonna try doing, you know when you take a ponytail holder, and I started doing that. So I think I started, I don't know, the third, instead of starting at the first round, right? I think I started in the 3rd or 4th. I forget now. I really should get back on doing videos more appropriately and time-wise, so I really know what I'm talking about when I finally show you guys these items. So then I chose to do the brim, and I did where the single crochets were. I put in, well, there's hairs on this. I did little white peekaboos. Yeah, so there's that one. Like I said, it's the ponytail beanie. And then I thought, hey, it's hockey time. So I started making like colors of NHL hockey. So I did this one for Montreal Canadian. Go Habs go. I'm just getting to adding my pom-pom now. So yeah, inside here is all my ends I gotta sew in. So there was that one. Yeah, it was fun going back to making pom-poms with a pom-pom maker. It was fun. Do I prefer it? No, I prefer the store-bought ones. We'll get into that in a minute. And well, actually, how my hockey one started off, I did this one, and I went, those are Toronto Maple Leaf colors. So that's cute with the two pom-poms on the top in the blue and the white. This is more of a child size one. I don't know what I got going on here. That's not a very good. I'm not impressed with what I did here. But cute. That's cute. Hey guys. Yeah, so this is basically double crochet, single crochet. And then I kind of, because I had the pattern in my head then after I've watched her tutorial, so, you know, I kept following her tutorial. So I kind of got in my head, and then I got all cocky, and so I was doing, you know, single, double, and then I just went all mishmashed up and went singles and doubles, and but this pattern, this basic beanie style, you can just add in any kind of stitches you want and make your hat an original one. And oh yeah, then I had this one looked better. I was doing this one in the dark, and this one looked better in the dark than it does here. It's too muted for me, these colors. But when I was crocheting, yeah, I used this same yarn, this pink, and I held it together with a cream color. I prefer the prettiness of the pink and the white. And then I added this green, this color green, to the brim here. And that's another ponytail style. Oh, I got to sew in that one. Madonna, if you're watching, I got to sew in some ends. I miss you, Madonna. Love you, hope you are well. And then, okay, so let's get into talking about this type of yarn. This type of yarn is a stripe yarn, and I'm not a fan of it because I'm anal when it comes to, sorry, am I making you sick there? When it comes to, like, I want this. I don't want the blotchy happening. I don't like it, Sam I am. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of the stripe yarn for making hats and that. And actually, I was on Russell's Live last night and we got into a discussion about it. But there's my Boston Bruins hat colors. Because, yeah, I do not have... Somebody sent me this. This is a Hobby Lobby yarn. You guys, what's that yarn from Hobby Lobby? I don't know. Comment below. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I made my pom-pom with white and these yarns. Yeah, but I don't like... Are you the guys the same as me? I know some people like the scrappy look. I don't. Because look at... Maybe it would be okay if it was all kind of scrappy, but because it goes really nice, let you know what you're doing, and then it goes blotchety, I feel like people are going to look at my hats and go, lady, you don't know how to crochet. That's just my personal feeling. Yeah, and then and you know what else I did? Then I started doing, from her tutorial, she, excuse me, guess I better not be coughing on these hats if I want to sell them. She has a tutorial out. Oh, what's it called? You, well, you do the twisty, you do a single crochet, twisty it. Oh, guys, I feel like such a schmuck now. I forget the name of her. She's got a little tutorial about how to do, it's called something. The end. It's a stitch, but she does it the lazy way to get the look of that. I'll link it below what I'm talking about. And somebody in the comments can tell me what I'm talking about. So yeah. So Stephen had bought me, he went to the dollar store, one of the dollar stores. It's called Friendly's Dollar or something in Lindsay. and he got me some of this. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. I love those colors. Yeah, it's beautiful it's beautiful in a ball. But here we go again with Lisa's anal retentiveness. Because look what it does. It does that blotchy effect. Now maybe if I just did something in single crochet, you see how the hat starts off and then goes to the black, and then yeah, I'm not about the blotchy, but I'm gonna finish the hat. I'm gonna finish it. Somebody may like it. Yeah, so for me, well, actually, Russell was saying on his live last night that, you know, if you make a granny square, this would work well in a granny square. Like a granny square scrap blanket or something like that. You know, that should come out looking nice. Yeah, but it's a shame. Yeah, so I'm not a fan favorite of the striped yarn at all. Love it to look at. Just haven't found the project for it. What do you guys suggest making with that striped yarn? Have you guys do you guys use the striped yarn? And if you do, comment below. What do you like making with it? Or are you a person that likes that splotchy blotchy look and you just make everything and anything with it? Okay, so talking about hats, Suzanne from Suzanne is Hooked gave me a brilliant idea when it comes to pom-pomming your hats. You know how you have your pom-poms, right? And some of them have let me show you here. Some of them have that elastic inside. I like these. I like these a lot, guys. And you can get these anywhere, you know, Etsy, Amazon. You can get these anywhere. I'm sure like Michael's and all those stores have them too. I remember when I first started getting pom-poms, I got the pom-poms. Here's one here. Here's one here that has the snap. Here's one here that, whoops. Here's one here that has, you know, the snap. But you know what dummy Lisa did? So the snap, the one side, I don't know if this is male or female, I forget now, but this is probably the male. The male part of the snap is attached to the actual pom-pom. And then they give you a bag that has the female, or vice versa, whatever it's called. So then you take that piece and you sew it onto your hats. Well, I don't like sewing buttons on. So yeah, I'm not a fan of these. And also I've lost the bag of the second part of this. So I got all these pom-poms with no matching. I'm sure it's around here somewhere if I, you know, trashed my house to find it. But getting back to my original story of Suzanne, Suzanne is Hooked. I'll link her below. She sent me in a card a bunch of these. These are not actually what she sent me because all the ones she sent me aren't on hats. But they're these little guys. Now hers didn't have numbers on them, but it's basically this. And she told me that you could get these at a dollar store. Now, whoops, where am I over here? So let me show you guys again. They're these things. So I don't have that particular dollar store here. I forget the name that she told me what dollar store, but anyway, I don't have it here. And when I went into the kind of dollar stores I have here, I couldn't find them. Hi. Editing Lisa here. Well, turns out I have been babbling like a fool. and wondering why none of you were listening to anything I had to say. Well, probably because my camera shut off. My storage was full. Okay, so I guess where I was I was talking about the pom-poms. I think I was talking about the pom-poms. Good Lord. Anyway, so yeah, my dollar store didn't have this particular item. So I went on Amazon and I bought myself a big wackerdoodle box of them. I will put the link in the description box below. I am not affiliated. Geez, how many is in here? 500 or something? So I guess I'm on a hat making kick, aren't I? Yeah. So this is basically a children's toy. It's like almost like a Lego system, but it's with these things. So I guess a child can build, you know, build stuff with these things. But I think it's a brilliant idea that Suzanne came up with, that you take these, you take your pom-pom, you put it through, maybe I should move you guys and I will demonstrate for you. Oh, my head fell down. Oh, today's a day, isn't it? Welcome to Lisa's world. Okay, so maybe that's what I'll do. Can I somehow, well, I don't really have a hat. Oh, geez. Editing Lisa should have prepared to be editing Lisa. I don't have a, oh, here I do. I do have a hat. Let's pretend, but I don't have a pom-pom. Okay, let's pretend. Let's play a little game of pretend, shall we? Let's pretend I want to put this pom-pom. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta go back to bed. Did you see that? How do you do slow motion? I don't think I could do it again if I tried. Did you see that hook? Oh, slow motion editing. Oh, whack-a-doodle in the brain skull. Anyway, let's get serious, shall we? Let's pretend I want to put this pom-pom on this beanie. So, let me move you guys down. There we go. Okay. So you take your crochet hook or whatever you want to use, and you put it through the pom-pom string thing, and then you pull it through your hat. You turn your hat. Okay, so now you've got your string. So you take one of these. Let me do it in white. You take your disc. Okay, you hold it with your face. So now take your hook out. Yeah. So now you've got it. So take your disc. And can you see what I'm doing? Go like that. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Look at me now. You see what I just did? Re-editing Lisa is back. I know you guys are all saying, you know what, Lisa? Forget about YouTube. It's not for you. Go back to your day job and give it up. Okay, so make this quick because I got too much stuff on my thing. So anyway, there it is. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. On the hat. Pom-pom is on the hat, and you can remove it as you so wish. So yeah, I'll link everything below that I talked about. Thanks again, Suzanne, for showing me that. I think that's it for me doing videos for today. I'm going to sit and crochet. I'm going to sit and crochet my second mitten that, oh God, goodness gracious, guys. Yeah, I'm crocheting mittens, and well, no. But I'm going to make number 2. And I'll show you the trials and tribulations of Lisa crocheting mittens. Doesn't look so good. Stay tuned. Love you all. Bye. Thanks for putting up with me. Love you all. Bye.